Hello and welcome to Global Insight, where we update you on the latest events around the world. I'm Joy Adesoa Iromoseli. In the main stories making global headlines right now, extreme heat hits South Korea and Japan as death toll rises. Indian drug firm ordered to halt production after mystery deaths in Cameroon. Polish Deputy Defense Minister says violation of the Polish airspace by Belarusian forces is provocation. Evacuation of foreign nationals began in Niger as regional tension rise. Now let's begin in Seoul, where the extreme weather sweeping across Asia has claimed more victims, with South Korea and Japan reporting death from the sweltering heat and authorities in both countries issuing alerts this week. Extreme heat waves and typhoons have wreaked havoc this summer. In China, Typhoon Doksuri hit Beijing this week, killing 11 and forcing tens of thousands to evacuate. Coming on the heels of Doksuri, Typhoon Kanon is churning through Japan's southmost Okinawa prefecture, unleashing powerful winds and heavy rains on Wednesday and triggering more alerts. Scientists have warned that extreme weather events have become more frequent and damaging as a result of global warming. According to estimates by the country's fire authorities, at least 23 people in South Korea have died of heat-related causes since late May. According to reports, this summer's death toll is more than 3 times higher than figures from the same period last year. And now in India, a drug manufacturer has been asked to halt production after its cough syrup was linked to a string of deaths among children in Cameroon. In a written statement, the Indian Health Ministry disclosed that the World Health Organization had issued alerts and asked for information on 4 cases of syrup products exported from India. A joint inspection was conducted at Raymond Labs, and based on the findings, the drug authorities directed the firm to stop manufacturing. The incident in Uzbekistan followed a similar case in Gambia in October last year, when the WHO issued an alert for 4 contaminated medicine linked to acute kidney injuries and 66 child deaths. The medicines were cough and cold syrups manufactured by Maiden Pharmaceuticals Limited in India. Subsequently, the firm was asked to halt manufacturing. Today, the Polish Deputy Defense Minister has stated that violation of the Polish airspace by Belarusian forces is a provocation. Poland accused Belarus of airspace violation and informed NATO of the violation. Defense Minister Maurice Blajak decided to increase the number of troops and military assets at the border, including helicopters. According to reports, helicopters were spotted flying over the area near the Polish-Belarusian border, prompting the Polish Foreign Ministry to issue a strong protest due to the violation of the airspace of the Republic of Poland by 2 Belarusian helicopters on August 1. The chargé d'affaires of the Embassy of Belarus was urgently summoned to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Poland. And finally, foreign nationals have lined up outside an airport in Niger's capital, waiting for a 3rd evacuation flight, while a regional bloc continued talks about its response to the coup that took place last week. After a 3rd flight was cancelled the night before, hundreds of people lined up outside a terminal at Niamey's airport before sunrise, hoping to leave on Wednesday. France, Italy, and Spain all announced evacuations from their citizens for their citizens and other European following last week's military coup, which ousted and detained President Mohamed Bazoum. The United States has yet to announce plans to evacuate. However, some have left with the help of the Europeans. French forces in the capital Niamey evacuated hundreds of mostly French nationals to Paris on 2 flights on Tuesday, following concerns after their citizens and other Europeans risked becoming trapped by the coup. The first of 2 French flights that landed in Paris overnight had 12 babies amongst 262 people aboard, most of them French, but including evacuees from Niger, Poland, Portugal, Belgium, Ethiopia, and Lebanon. The Italian defense minister stated that an Italian military aircraft landed in Rome on Wednesday with 99 passengers, including 21 Americans and civilians from other countries. This is coming days after ECOWAS disclosed that it would use force against the junta if it didn't release and reinstate the president within a week. The announcement was immediately rejected by neighboring Mali, Burkina Faso, and Guinea, all of which are run by soldiers who toppled their governments. Mali and Burkina Faso's leaders stated that a military intervention in Niger would be tantamount to a declaration of war against them. The bloc disclosed in a statement that the defense chiefs of ECOWAS's 15 members will meet in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, from Wednesday to Friday to discuss the next steps in resolving the crisis. And that's it on Global Insight today. Many thanks for staying with us. I'm Joy Adesuwa Iramoseli. Keep watching VOP TV.